cute girl with a sick mind. Any specific instruments in the production of Chanel Number Five? So basically, I had written this chorus, the cute girl with a sick mind, over a whole other beat, and I sent Pablo a few ideas, and this was one of them. And he took the vocal and he put it over something that Jasper had done, where he had played that piano part. I remember actually we were writing another song, and Jasper had was like, "Oh, can you just record that real quick?" And he played that on the piano, and then I can't remember who decided to just put like a ton of auto tune on the piano, and that's what gives it that like kind of crazy effect. But that's kind of like a common thing in CXOXO is that wonky like super auto tune piano. Like the whole thing of CXOXO is like embracing complexity, embracing weirdness, embracing messiness. So it's cool that that's reflected in like the sound choices too, you know? Um, so yeah. So the song that's sampled in Chanel Number Five is a Future song. Um, yeah, that's Future. And so I basically like that first part, I kind of try to match Future's cadence, but with different lyrics. The CXOXO is like being in Alice in Wonderland. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel like it's like, you know, CXOXO is a world. And this was actually the first song where I feel like that character and that world kind of like manifested. Like after I wrote this song, somebody said, "Why do I sound weird?" Because my voice is kind of, my voice is a little shot. It's a little shot. But it's okay, don't worry, because I'm going to shut up after today and tomorrow. And my voice will be all back. But yeah, this song kind of started CXOXO and started that kind of like character of, she's bitchy, she's a dog, woof woof. And she puts her lip gloss on and you know, she's got a hold on them boys. And that was the beginning of that CXOXO voice and CXOXO character. Yeah. How did you come up with the lyrics? I think that melody came to me first of the I mean like and those vowels like the I kind of came first, and then I filled it in with stuff that I thought was interesting at the time. At the time I was in the studio and I didn't have time to get my nails done, so I had super like I had like red chip nails, and I was like, this is kind of beautiful because it's like wabi sabi, which is the Japanese um it's like a Japanese word for beauty and imperfections. And when there's like cracked glass or cracked china, like that's wabi sabi. Fold for me like origami, origami, like when you fold for someone is like, you're kind of, or somebody folds for you, it's like they've fallen for you, like they're kind of simping for you. Um, so yeah, I could kind of go through a line by line dissection of this, but I'll save that for the genius interview. But yeah, there was this guy that I used to date who was obsessed with that perfume on me, Chanel Number Five. And I just knew like every time I wore it, it would, would trigger a certain human reaction. And oh yeah, keep playing it. Oh, it's quiet now. But yeah, and yeah, so that kind of inspired that song. I kind of knew I always wanted to write a song called Chanel Number Five, because of like this guy's kind of like visceral reaction to that scent. I honestly don't have a great like sense of smell, so I couldn't be like, oh, that is Blue by Chanel, or that is like I can't really name perfumes like that, but this guy could. He could be like, oh, I like smelled it on this girl, and it like really like kind of fucks me up because it reminded me of you, and I just love that for me. I was like, I love that. Yeah. What perfume do you wear now? Fun fact, I actually wear Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent.